Dashar dervishes, noble raiders, why not? Anything else here that was actually useful? Dashar warrior, that's on foot. Oh, Dashar bladesman. Yes, I think that's a good idea. And now I have no more space, but we will take some prisoners. Okay, oh, some nice armor and a nice helm. Okay, so there we are. We have fought off the siege on Sarleon, which actually only has 66 troops stationed here. Why is that? How dare you, steward? You are not gathering my troops around here. Indeed. Oh, we're actually going to speak to him about his particular issue. If we had a shrine to Eunomia Stabilitas here, some of the lawlessness in the surrounding country would abate. Would you pay for the shrine? Ah, yes, very well. Build your shrine. Just do not cause strife in my realm with followers of other deities. Yeah, I think that would probably be the best, but... yeah. Oh, no. The shrine is built, but it apparently has very few followers. Zealots take arms against you. No. But where? Is it just a imaginary zealot? Perhaps? Yes, it is. Okay, well, we will send our quartermaster to recruit from the surrounding village. And I don't believe I have time to actually train our steward, so we will just leave it at that. Oh, there's zealots. Rebel peasants. Are they actually going to become anything, or can I just leave them? Because I don't really want to kill pilgrims and monks. I mean, seriously. I'm not that brutal. Okay, well, let's actually... Wait a minute. We need to go to the marketplace. That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Yes. And pick up absolutely no food whatsoever, by the looks of things. Okay, so let's sell that, sell this. Okay, so I actually do need to go back in the castle and ask for a baggage train, as we don't have any food. Yes, baggage train, yeah, thank you very much. Okay, so now I do want to head back to Shaquilla and attempt to siege it. Hopefully we will be successful in actually making it back to Nautar before any Fierdsvain vassals decide it would be a good idea to actually siege it themselves. Oh, Lord Jocelyn has been taken prisoner. No. He always gets taken prisoner, that fellow. Okay, well, I will head to Shaquilla, as I say. Hopefully no other large town will come under siege. And we will be successful in taking Shaquilla shortly, I hope. I do remember Shaquilla is the fief I attempted to take very early on, actually, in my Pendor series, and I actually scrapped the recording because it was so utterly pathetic. I was not able to take it as the Dashar archers completely decimated all of my forces, and I had to rebuild my army off camera before I could restart the recording, so that was a rather troubling time, I must say. But anyway, we will actually build our siege tower, which is partly the reason why I lost so many troops. Terrible, terrible. Okay, now we just have to wait 18 hours, and then we will be able to begin the siege. And then our next target will be... Oh, Jatu tribes have united and formed a mighty army. Ah, okay, well, that's nothing new, I don't think. And we've already eaten all of our food from the baggage train. That is a shame, oh my. Okay, well, as I was saying, our next target is probably going to be Rolfson Lodge, I believe, which is right next to us. Or should I say right next to Shaquilla. And we are going to... I wouldn't be surprised, actually, if we win this just by archery alone, as... knowing the Noldor, they are actually going to decimate everything. But as you can see, they have archers on the top there, they have archers on the towers on the sides, and they have archers on the battlements. So it really, really did not do us any favors to start sieging this as our first target. And yeah, I just was not very experienced at that time. Even now, I am not very experienced, but I like to think that I have the gear to actually pull me through it, even though it is potentially overpowered. Although, Not entirely sure on that, really, because as you saw in the very first siege of this session, we did take a hell of a lot of damage. So, yeah, thankfully we haven't actually been headshot again, because I believe they were both headshots, unless I am just completely feeble and weak, which Iceni is not. So, yeah, there we are. We just have to be very cautious about it. Hopefully they won't pierce the damage threshold of our armor, and we will be safe and sound with 0 damage on us. Yeah, we're actually doing not too badly ourselves. I killed 15 out of 34 arrows, not bad. A little bit less than half, but still. We are still pincushioning the castle with our Noldor, and I'm actually going to tell them... Oh, well, wait. Are they going to charge in automatically? Probably. We'll see. But, yeah, I think I will actually just charge them now and just see what's going down here, because there are already 100 enemies killed, and that is just absolutely amazing. Very beneficial to have some Noldor on your team, gotta say. New enemies have arrived. Oh, that's not good. I was hoping to actually get up there before new enemies reinforced their garrison, and especially on the battlements. As I do recall, this particular castle is pretty terrible for the attackers, as you do get stuck on the battlements, and it is not a pretty sight, I must say. You practically get traffic jammed, and it is not very pleasant, to say the least, as the archers can still shoot down on you from the roof. Now I'm just hoping that our Noldor, which they do appear to be doing, are continuing to actually take out units. As I don't have any more arrows, I cannot do so myself, unfortunately. But thankfully, we've only had 2 units be wounded, and we have actually killed 159, probably over 160 units by now, and that is almost half of the units currently stationed here. And we appear to actually be cutting quite a path through their lines, which is always good to see. Look at that. We already have units near their tower base there. Oh my. Okay, so as you can see, I've actually made my way through the amazing amount of units that we have completely jammed in there, and I am above the enemy. So hopefully what I can do is jump out here, land on these steps, yes, thank you very much, and actually ascend and take out some of their archers. Yes, that took me around 4 minutes to get through all of our troops and to actually get here, so I thought it was worthwhile to cut away and not actually show that, because it is exceedingly dull, as all you are seeing are a bunch of my units and... oh my. Yes. A bunch of my units and their icons and so on, and a lot of screaming, as they want to instill fear in the enemy, which it did not necessarily work, considering they are still fighting us. Yeah. Take him out. Oh my. Okay, we're cool. We're cool. Stab him. Yeah. Yes, here we go. We've flanked them rather successfully, I think, so we're going to get a nice kill streak going on here. Or perhaps not. Yeah, there we are. Continue. Yeah. Go, Maiden Ranger. Yes. Okay, we are victorious in taking Shaquilla for the 3rd time? I think second time, yeah. Because the only time we actually were successful in taking it was when we assisted some of our Fyrdsvain vassals with it. So there we are successful once again. Now, let's take some armored longbowmen, and I think that will be it. Fyrdsvain Huskarl, worth it? I think it might be. Yeah, I have a lot of Cobra Warriors, so I'm going to release 5 of those. and then get the Fiedsvein Huskarls. Yeah. That is good. I like that a lot. Okay. I have over 80 Cobra Warriors at one of my towns, so I don't really need a lot of them. Yeah. Okay, so let's take a lot of this cool stuff. Yeah, look at this. Really worth it. And they actually gave us some smoked fish and fruit. Thank you very much. Okay, so this is a castle, so it will most likely go to... I'm going to probably give it to one of these guys, as they are not really liking me at the moment. Yeah. He's gone to, what? -19, so I just need to give him another fief, and then he should be okay. Okay. We want to keep as many as possible, to give us the large number advantage, yes. Okay, so he's garrisoned that, no problem. Now Tar should be okay. Torba seems fine for now, as it is rather deep in our territory, I hope. Once we take these few castles, I think it will be perfectly safe. Now, as you've noticed, Ethos is no longer being under siege, as obviously they've targeted Sarleon, but I hope that is partly due to the fact that I've taken Nautar. We never know. But there we are anyway. So, I think I will probably end this session off here. I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.